Hello, welcome to Feel Good, day 20. We're adding in moving meditation. This is to support our formal practice of meditation. And it can be a challenge for us, so we want to have as many tools in the toolkit as possible. What we're going to do here is choose a slow moving activity initially, because you do need to. This is not just about following the breath. Usually in meditation we have an anchor, such as the breath, and we follow the breath, we don't regulate the breath. But on this occasion we want to regulate the breath in order to also give us peak performance, and I will explain why. So we can choose an activity like walking, yoga stretch, or resistance training in the gym, and that's the one I really want to focus on because it's such a missed opportunity for so many people. And whatever physical activity you do, if you don't consciously breathe, you are missing a wonderful opportunity to tame monkey mind, and you're missing an opportunity to ensure that your cells get as much oxygen as they need for peak performance. So let's take for a moment let's look at the science with it. When we actually change our breathing pattern and move it in the direction of deep, slow, regular, now we're engaging the diaphragm. When we engage the diaphragm, the lungs can fully expand, so we get maximum oxygen uptake. But also, when we engage the diaphragm, remember the diaphragm innervates the vagus nerve, and that means that the vagus nerve is also getting toned. And the vagus nerve is to do with all bodily functions to do with relaxation, right? Parasympathetic nervous system activation. So we've got a lot going on here just by consciously breathing as we move. In terms of monkey mind, it really requires a great deal of concentration to focus on the breathing and keep it in a steady rhythm whilst you move. So it's brilliant, all right, for training monkey mind. Now, coming back to our resistance training in the gym, let's just think about this for a moment. When you start to move, the body's requirements for oxygen increase. Therefore, we need to actually adjust our breathing pattern so that we meet those requirements and our cells do not experience low levels of starvation, oxygen starvation, hypoxia, but actually have enough oxygen to fuel, all right, that workout, that training session. So when we're in the gym, what we want to do is first, as we begin our warm-up using our weights, we just want to begin to focus in on the breathing, okay? And then we want to regulate the breathing pattern into the direction of deep, slow, regular, because we know then that the diaphragm is being engaged, the diaphragm is being used. This allows the lungs to expand. We've got more oxygen coming into our system. We've got high energy, therefore, in order to give us the best possible workout. We don't want to go to the gym and feel drained and tired. We want to actually do a high energy workout and come out feeling, all right, pumped, feeling lifted, feeling like energized. And that's what movement does. If we're breathing properly, all right, and we're really using the diaphragm to its as much capacity as possible, then we're going to actually feel energized through our movement, not drained. There's something else that also goes on though. When we consciously breathe and we have more coherence in our breathing pattern and we can sustain that and keep it consistent, that brings more coherence to the nervous system. And what that means is that we have more coordination between the muscles of the body and the nervous system. Neuromuscular coordination is improved. That means you get a more effective workout and you get a safer workout. You're less likely to get injured. So lots of reasons for us to actually consciously, all right, breathe during movement, especially in the gym when we are working with weights, all right, because that's an ideal opportunity to maximize the opportunity to train, develop our ability to focus, and to have a high energy workout that is efficient and effective. Thank you for sharing this space with me.